That urn's full of some poor cancer kid, and Jason's alive God knows where.
Is about to put on a show.
We are going live into the East Room, where the President and First Lady are laying their son to rest.
To die for.
Step out of the car. Put the gun down. Do not raise the gun.
Okay, Oval fans. Now, I've mentioned this before about the show, mainly when it comes to like press conferences and when the general public is made aware of some of the very, very scandalous activity that goes on within the White House since the Hunter administration took over. What does Jason's death really mean? What I mean by that is, does it really matter? Now, we do know in the East Room of the White House, a reporter is stating that's when the private memorial is taking place. We see Hunter, we see Victoria, and we see all the staff there. Victoria's putting on a show. We got a picture of Jason, his urn and everything. But of course, as Hunter keeps saying, you just murdered some poor cancer kid and their ashes are in the urn instead of our own son. He's alive, God knows where. But I do believe, maybe in passing in a couple of TV reports, it's been stated that there were some protests about, Jason's memorial and whatnot due to the fact that he has been reported to kill 2 women in the White House, Denise and Jean. I mean, what are the families of, these people saying? The fact that, you're honoring a murderer. I mean, are they suing the administration? That's why I want to know, like, Jean's family, where's their justice? I mean, it's just one of those things where I really wish we got more answers. Not to mention the cover-ups. What I just want to know, we're talking about the president here, the first family. And especially during the Trump administration, you really know that everything that's said and done within the White House, or those who are, in connection to it, it goes viral. It gets clicks, it gets news reports, bloggers and whatnot. When I think about the first son murdering people, you would think there would be things that need to be handled. Like, we have apparently a male press secretary now on the show that Donald mentioned, but we never see this person. It's just a lot of things I wish that Tyler Perry would show us more of, as opposed to the same repetitive stuff over and over again. Maybe in tonight's episode, we'll get more insight on the general public's viewpoint of Jason and his death and the memorial service. But as I mentioned in the whole Jason versus Sam standoff video, Jason is now, in the public eye because he's in broad daylight going to be, pointing guns at a Secret Service agent on the day that he is memorialized, meaning that his picture is going to be everywhere. Nobody's going to recognize him. This is DC. I've been there once, and it is busy as I don't know what. No random passerby is going to recognize the first son is alive and well. But then again, in DC, I guess you could say, it's just 2 guys pointing guns at each other. This is nothing new. I don't know. It's stupid. It really is. But how do you think things are going to play out now, given the fact that we have a situation where Victoria is putting on her best crying face? I wonder how Hunter's going to deal with the memorial. He knows it's a sham, but it's just one of those things where, people ask, where's Gail? Her brother's dead. Where is she? Nope, we're just going to skip all that. Well, with that being said, that's really all I got to say. I really wish we would highlight more of the general population's feelings, thoughts, and actions against the current administration. But, oh well. Like and subscribe, follow me on social media, and I'll catch you in the next one.